Well, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be kind of short because I'm just doing my budgeting for January. What I'm doing is I'm going to be using my last December check to pay the first portions of my bills that's due in January. Now, last video I told y'all that I used to write down what I had to pay, the date, and how much. I also started like doing that last year where I would put it in my calendar. So I would set reminders for myself a week out before the bill is due, the day before the bill is due, and the day of the bill is due. So I told you I had a lot on my mind. So I had to keep, reminding myself of those things. So this book right here is what I used to use to budget my finances. Just a plain spiral notebook, and it worked for me. But this year I love crafting, I love creating, so I got my budgeting planner right here. But this is what I use. If you don't have no budgeting planner, don't worry about it. Get you a little notebook and just make that your budgeting, your budgeting book. Write down the dates, how much, and how much you got in your bank account or whatever the case. Make it your thing. You don't have to have a budgeting planner, but I felt like the need to do that. I just love it. I think it's cute. So this is the book that I used. So last night, what I did was I wrote down the dates. I wrote down what it was, and then in this one, on this side, is how much each bill was. And honestly, I don't have too many things. I had Disney Plus. I canceled Disney Plus. I mean, the kids, there's so many other things they watched, and some of them they got Disney Plus. Their dad got them on a Disney Plus account, so I ain't even stressing it. So now for this year, 2024, I'm going to be using my Getting It Together 2024 budget and planner. What I did also last night was I went in and I filled in my savings sheets. Okay, so this is the 1 month of bills. This is the goal that I have set, and this is the start, January 2024. On this side is the date, so I just went from January all the way down to December. And then this side, when I start cash stuffing, I'm gonna put the amount on this side, and then the total will be at the bottom. So I did that for not all of them, but just for like the important ones, the ones that I have an envelope for personal savings. And I didn't do for vacation, family fun, no. School supplies, no. I think the last one is birthdays, even though I might fill this in because my daughter has a birthday this month. So I'm gonna have to send her something. I'm gonna just put that in the budget. All right, so here's my January 2024 calendar. I also filled this in last night. So what I did was I put, the things that are due. My rent, prime, whatever personal loans, my car insurance, my utilities, my credit card, car payment, cell phone, all of that. And then I told y'all I've got my daughter's birthday in there. And then I put, when I get paid. So I did that last night. Here I started filling in also. This is my budgeting sheet. Y'all can see it a lot closer now. In the last video, I didn't have it, too close. The camera was a little bit far away. But y'all could see. Rent is already paid. My subscriptions, to be honest, I only have Prime. Well, no, excuse me. I have Prime and Netflix, but my Netflix is in my cell phone bill. And they just raised it to like $8.05. So now it's an extra $8.05 I've got to pay on my phone bill. I don't have my phone bill yet, so I'm not going to fill that in. My utilities bill I don't get until, the middle. No, wait. I think maybe in 3 more days I get my utilities bill. So then I'll fill that in. So whatever's blank on this sheet is just, what I'm not gonna fill in until the end of the month. Right, so that's Prime. That's my phone bill. Now, the reason why I only have Prime and Netflix is because I get a lot of what do you call it? When they send you like free subscriptions. So when with T-Mobile, they gave me Paramount Plus for a year for free. So I've had Paramount Plus since last year, and I'm about to cancel that. I'm not about to pay anything extra. So the goal is to save, and I don't want to keep spending, unless I decide to keep Paramount. And honestly, there's nothing on there that I really, really, really like want to watch. Right? I'm honestly trying to remove myself from watching too much TV, and just focusing on me, getting myself together, my mind, my body, spiritually, financially. I want to try to take a break from all of that social media. So it's not too much I want to watch. I got Netflix, if anything. All right, so my car payment, I fill that in because I already know how much that is a month. Gas, I'm not gonna fill that in until the end of the month. I got gas 2 days ago. I got my receipt, so once I add that up, I'll fill it in. My car insurance is the same every month, and hopefully they don't raise it again because they raised it, so that went up. Maintenance and repairs, God willing, I will not have any this month or any any other month. But so far I'm gonna leave that blank. God willing, I don't have anything to fix for January and beyond, because a couple of months ago I had to get something fixed on my car. I was grateful because we had the money to fix it, but it's just like once something goes wrong on your car, you're just like, oh my gosh, because for the majority of it, it's not going to be cheap. So, all right, personal care, clothes, shoes, hair products, personal hygiene. None of that I've done yet. Professional licensing, I renewed my esthetician license, but that was last month. There's a little bug crawling, flying. I had my door open yesterday, so now everything's up here. I got moths flying. It's kind of chilly outside, so I leave the ants. I let the ants, I let them live. But the ants are crawling around in here. I just, they're God's creatures. I let them live. So back to this. So professional licensing, like I said, I renewed that last month, so I don't need to put it on January because that was December. I haven't gone grocery shopping yet. I think I might do a little bit today, and then because we need some food up in here, so I might do just a little bit today because I don't get off until late tonight, and I'm not gonna want to do too much. So plus I didn't make a grocery list, so I'm not gonna fill that in until the end of the month. I filled out my debt payments because I already know how much that is. So these are my 2 credit cards. This is my firm, and these 2 are my personal. This is my personal loan. Got that done. And then here's my miscellaneous section. I have to fill that in, but that's gonna be, at the end of the month. I gotta send my daughter something for her birthday. We're not taking any vacation anyway, so honestly, I can just put that as a 0. Family time, I'm gonna leave that blank. Side hustle supplies, honestly, I don't think I need anything because I'm not. I unless I get some fabric or something, I'm not sure. Kids, I don't know about this. My son wants to play football, tackle football, so I'm gonna leave that blank because registration is coming, and he's gonna need some cleats and things of that nature. So I'm gonna leave that blank because I don't know how soon they're gonna need the money for that. All right, my bad, y'all. I don't know what happened. My camera just went bloop. So what I need to do now is I need to go to my January, find out when I'm gonna get paid for January. So let's go to my calendar. And then what I'm gonna do is when I get paid my first paycheck in January, I'm gonna deduct the bills that I have to pay with that check. And that's how much I'm going to be cash stuffing. So I get paid, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 bills to pay. And then once I pay those bills, I'm going to take out whatever money I have left. And that's the money that I'm going to use to cash stuff. I don't even, if I have extra, I'm taking it out. If I have extra, I'm taking it out, and I'm stuffing my envelopes. I'm stuffing my envelopes. So that's how I'm going to be doing my my cash stuffing. I know I wrote down, first check, second check, but I decided also, if I have extra, or maybe I'll just put extra into like birthdays or whatever the case may be, or just just choose an envelope and just put whatever extra cash I have in that. So that's what I decided that I'm gonna do. Set goals, guys. Accomplish your goals. 2024. Be proud of yourself, and that's it, you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notifications bell, you guys.